penny yesterday. Is this all right if they wear a penny? Or what? Keeper?
Goalie.
Yeah, okay, all right. That's fine.
Yes.
You have pennies for the players on the bench? Yeah, same color. That's fine. Okay. Welcome.
Well done.
Enjoy the game. Everybody has shin guards on and no jewelry, right? All right. Call your name and you step out. Margaret.
So you're 13. Oh, I'm fine.
Allison. Will not be here.
No.
Talia.
7.
Melissa.
12.
Julia.
16.
Chelsea. Sorry to give me a break.
Hey everybody, Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. Welcome to the 2007 Far West Regionals. We are here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we have a girls under 13 match just underway in the white jerseys. The Eclipse out of Alaska, and in the maroon you have Bois United from Idaho. Match just underway. We are here at the Betty Wilson Soccer Complex here in northwest Las Vegas. And this is a 10 o'clock in the morning start, Tuesday, the 19th of June, 2007. We'll get you the rosters for these squads here in just a few seconds. And it's Bois United moving left to right, shot towards the net and right into the hands of Melissa Lynch, the keeper. On a bounce, the ball inside the circle, battling right there. Dana Cole-Lang, number 13 for the Eclipse. So this game right here, first game of the day in this bracket. They'll have games at 11:30. And then everybody shuts down after those games. The middle of the day, the heat coming in here, the summer in Las Vegas, and then they pick up again in the evening here. So they have games that start. Yesterday we had in this bracket, Monday, the 18th, games which started at 7 a.m. Bois United moving to the back line, but they're on defense. Number 5, I believe, Margaret Black. So the keeper, Melissa Lynch, will have the goal kick here. And we'll go ahead and get you the roster for the girls under 13 Eclipse out of Alaska. That ball here to the near side. I want to give you that roster, but we don't want to miss anything off the bat here. Ball in front of the net and cleared away by the white team. So Fairbanks, Alaska, where this group is from. And now ball in the circle in the middle of the field. So number 2 for the Eclipse is Kelsey McGinty. Number 3 is Eliza Roraba. Number 5, Margaret Black. Number 6 is Erica Veazey. Number 7, Talia Lundgren. Number 8, Jillian Phillips. Number 9 is Kieran O'Neill. Number 10, Elizabeth Wisenhant. Ball in front of the net. Can they clear it away? They do. Number 12, Melissa Lynch. Number 13, the keeper, or actually number 12 is the keeper, Melissa Lynch. Number 13 is Dana Cole-Lang. Number 14, Simone Willis. Number 16, Julia Mackey. Number 19 is Shayna Thomas.
Mark 'em up, girls. Don't let 'em play.
And number 20 is Taryn McMillan. Ball again coming in towards the back line and out. Let's see, was this last touch by Eclipse? I think so. So we'll have a corner kick here for Bois United. No score first half. 2 35-minute halves here. And what we're going to do at about the 17 to 18-minute mark is they're going to have a quick water break. Because of the heat out here, they've cut each half in half. And so we'll see the same thing in the second half of this match. Corner kick just a little bit long. The header there from the far side, though. And it will go out. And we will have a goal kick now for the Eclipse. So Melissa Lynch with the kick. And now the roster here for Bois United. Number 00, the keeper, Caitlin Strickling. Number 2 is Alicia Hensler. Number 4 is Caitlin Freit. Number 5, Kayla Anderson. Ball in front of the net again. Defense gets back. Number 16, Julia Mackey with the save.
Don't let 'em punt that ball down the
Number 7, Catherine Christensen. Number 9, Alexandria Madrill. Number 10, Katie Pukash. Number 12, Whitney Gay. Number 13, Chelsea Schiller. Number 16 is Carrie Zwang. And another corner kick coming up for Bois. Number 20, Catherine Stokes. Number 22, Caitlin Kramer. Number 23, Abigail Yonke. Number 24, Brooke Heidemann. Number 27, Rachel Earl. Number 28 is Chelsea Gillihan. Number 47, Raylee Graybill. And that ball's going to be wide and out across the back line. And number 52 is Brooke Abel. The head coach, Jason Vittrup. So there's the rosters for each of these squads. Played roughly 6 minutes here in the first half. No score. Ball rolls here to the near side. Saved from going out just in the last second there. Nice job, number 7, Talia Lundgren. Now trying to move out of the backfield here. That was number 6, Erica Veazey for the Eclipse. Erica gets back to it. Nice little touch pass there to number 20, your teammate Taryn McMillan. McMillan trying to get around a couple of Bois defenders. And so back and forth we go. It'll be interesting to see which of these two squads will fall victim to the heat here first. Maybe neither. But we'll keep an eye on that. And that penalty against Bois United. So the free kick here for, well, let's see. Maybe I'm incorrect. Perhaps it was. See, which way does the ball go? Yes, was against Bois United. Number 16, Julia Mackey with the free kick into the middle of the field. Lundgren, number 7. Number 2 trying to take it there on the far side. Alicia Hensler had her teammate streaking as well, Katie Pukash. Katie there had that header on the corner kick a few minutes ago when the ball went out. So let's see if old number 10 there. Katie Pukash is a centerpiece of their offense. Caitlin Strickling sends the ball up towards midfield. So the ball out off of the Eclipse. And the team out of Boise will, or out of Idaho, will put the ball into play. This Bois squad was a wild card out of Idaho into this Far West Regional. Las Vegas, if your teams haven't been out here for a tournament, really becoming a mecca for soccer here in the West. George Langevin Productions, we've been out here several times this year already. Several tournaments, the Las Vegas Mayor's Cup, the Las Vegas Premier Invitational, the Coaches Classic, and a couple of others. Obviously, there's State Cup. We were here. Now they're hosting the Far West Regional. So they've got some very nice facilities coming in here. Nice move, moving inside. Shot on goal deflected by the keeper. And another deflection in front of the net. They can't get it in. Great job by the keeper, Melissa Lynch. First of all, number 4, Caitlin Freit with the shot on goal. Number 2, Alicia Hensler had an opportunity. But Melissa Lynch just pouncing on the ball, putting her body in harm's way. And it pays off. We're still tied 0. Bois United really having their way, getting into the backfield. Number 10 with a shot into the middle. It's going to be just long on that pass. Freit will run it down before it goes out. Keeper has to get back in there. And now it comes out. Number 5, Kayla Anderson clears it away. And what I was saying there before is Bois United really having no difficulty at all getting into the backfield of this Eclipse squad. And so the Eclipse are going to have to try to take some control here and keep their offense on the left half of the field for a little bit of time and try to wear down the defense. And when you're on your heels, running to the ball and getting back in position on defense, it takes a lot of energy, and especially here today with the heat. The Eclipse, they want to try to push the ball up front and let Bois United expend most of the energy. Officiating has been very good here in this Far West Regional. One thing we might want to add there. Scooping that up, Melissa Lynch. But the tournaments have been fun here, and for the most part, this really is the first one, other than obviously the State Cup, which was just a few weeks ago. The weather is very nice. In fact, in the evenings here, it cools down a bit. This is the desert, and so the wind comes in, it cools down, and that shot on goal is going to be wide of the net and out. It does get a little bit chilly. We did some games here in March. I may have been the end of February, the President's Day tournament. And we see some substitutions coming into the match now. And it was very nice, a little warm during the day. And then those evening games, you really had to wear gloves. The temperature really dropped out here. And it'll happen to a degree here today for those evening games, but you're still probably going to have temperatures in the 90s or high 80s. Bois United trying to spread the field. Let's see what they come up with here. Now right down the middle. Katie Pukash there, number 10. Surrounded by 3 white jerseys. Can't do anything with the ball there. Margaret Black takes it away and across midfield. Pukash again right down the middle. A lot of room to run there. Alicia Hensler, number 2. And just as she takes an angle to the net, she's going to be caught off guard there by Talia Lundgren, number 7. Nice defensive job to the net. Oh, and it's just wide. Cleared up here by the defense for the Eclipse. Now back again. And that's going to be off the hands of the keeper, off of Alexandra Madrill with the kick. And I believe she had touched it after the ball had crossed the line, so it was a goal kick. And really what the Eclipse need to do on those kicks, that shot to the net. And it's going to be wide of the net. And so another goal kick. They really need Melissa Lynch here to just boot this ball as far downfield or upfield as possible. That's what she needs to do right there. Number 20 in position, Taryn McMillan. Ball is out, and although it belongs to Bois United here near side, Eclipse, and with that kick off the goal kick, have given themselves some breathing room here. And I think number 9 might have taken the ball right to the face there. Alexandria Madrill. So they're going to have to put some pressure on it, and if it is bleeding, get that bleeding to stop. And that is number 47 into the match now, Rayleigh Gray-Beal. Ball here near the corner, safe from going out. Rayleigh now in on the action. Number 5 pushed out of play, Kayla Anderson. And let's see a whistle, and I believe that's the water break. So we've hit the midway point of the first half. We'll be back right after the water break to continue this first half. Well, maybe not quite. Everybody thought it was, and it was just a penalty against Bois United. And we do have about a minute and a half remaining before that break, so a little premature there on my part. Ball across midfield, number 52, Brooke Abel. In my point of view, a little superstition here, you've always got to be careful of those teams, such as Bois United, that have a lot of large numbers. 47, 52, 27, 28. And there's 47 there, Rayleigh Gray-Beal. So kick coming up here. And coming out of the match, number 4 for Bois United, Caitlin Freit. So the action continues here near side. Brooke Abel, number 52, moves inside, shot to the net, off the hands of the keeper and into the back of the net right there. So the score to Bois United, and they lead this match 1-0. Number 10, and we talked about her earlier, Katie Pukash. They set a play up for her earlier, and that was right before the whistle for the water break. So when we come back, it will be Eclipse to start it off at midfield. They trail 1-0. And so we're back now after that brief break, and they did stop that right at the 17:30 mark. So right at halfway. So our clocks are synced up properly with the official there in the middle of the field. So 1-0, Bois United over the Eclipse, and they had just been knocking on the door and knocking on the door and knocking on the door. They finally managed to put one right off the fingertips of the keeper, Melissa Lynch. Ball moves far side. And let's see how the Eclipse play it now. As they trail by a goal, ball out far side, still belongs to Bois United. Number 20 there for the Eclipse, Taryn McMillan. And now it's a foot race here into the corner. And number 13 was there, Dana Colang for the Eclipse. And Dana will put the ball into play here near side. The wind really picking up here. We always see that in Las Vegas. That ball is going to be scooped up by the keeper, Caitlin Strickling. Ball bounces in the circle, high into the air. Now on the ground. And into the hands of the keeper, Melissa Lynch. '20th minute of play here in the first half, 15 minutes remaining. Ball rolling into the backfield of Bois United. Number 5 getting back Kayla Anderson over to her keeper, Strickling. United, though, relentless. Oh, she wanted to take a shot right there. Decides to pass. Could have been a smart move. Shot on goal. That ball's going to find it right there. Beautiful shot. You saw the angle. Number 20, Taryn McMillan with the pass from Jillian Phillips. Phillips wanted to take that shot. You could tell, and she did the smart thing. She passed it to her left to Taryn McMillan, and McMillan just places that ball perfectly past the diving keeper, Caitlin Strickling. And we are now tied at 1. So just about 4 minutes after Bois United gets on the board and takes the 1-0 lead after the water break, the Eclipse 94 get themselves on the board. So we're tied at 1 here first half. And this is shaping up to be an excellent regional match here. Near handball off the shoulder of number 2. Kelsey Ginty, shot to the net and right at the keeper, Melissa Lynch. Ball across midfield. Nice takeaway. Eclipse now move right to left. Number 13, Dana Colang. But the defense for Bois United sends it back. Ball in the circle now, whistle by the referee, that penalty against Bois United. So the free kick coming up for the Eclipse. Number 16, nice strong kick, Julia Mackey. Now the ball rolling left to right. Trying to get back, number 7, Talia Lundgren. Help from number 16, Julia Mackey. The ball is out. And let's see, was it last touched by Bois United. So a goal kick here for the Eclipse. Substitution coming out of the match, Kayla Anderson for a break. Number 9 taking her spot here, Alexandria Madril. Both of these teams really into the game now. Shot to the net and on a bounce, keeper. Nice job by number 9, Kieran O'Neill for the Eclipse. She knew that ball was heading right at her keeper on a bounce, not much on it. So she just got out of the way rather than deflecting it into a direction that might have fooled her own keeper. Ball here near side. And number 5 for the Eclipse there, Margaret Black, and it's out off Bois United. Ball in the middle of the field. Number 23 there, Abigail Yankee. And let's see, whistle by the referee. He's pointing from to the left half, so regardless, let's see. The ball will belong to the Eclipse as they have a substitution there. Number 3, Eliza Rorabaugh sitting down. And now the ball in play. Nice job there with the knee, Erica Veazey, with that little pass. And now she's got some room to run. Coming inside, there's a center pass. It's deflected and now kicked out. Right back the other way. Shot to the goal, right into the chest of Caitlin Strickling. Nice job. Kick on the ground, bouncing to the keeper. And Melissa Lynch. Takes care of it. Now the ball bounces onto the left half of the field near the line and does go out. And substitutions as the ball belongs to Bois United. So number 52 coming out of the match, Brooke Abel. And that's number 10, Katie Pukash, now back in. Under 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Battle for the ball here in the middle third of the field. We're at Betty Wilson here, 10 fields in use. Bois United trying to clear it away from their own backfield. Number 7, Catherine Christensen. And let's see, a whistle. And as the ball rolls into the backfield here of Eclipse, try to find out what exactly happened. The ball will belong to the white team, I believe. And it's just as simple as the ball had gone out. Erica Veazey, number 6. Fancy footwork. She's very good with the ball. We've seen that a few times now. Ball rolls here to the near side. Number 14 has her pocket picked right there. That was Simone Willis. And coming across now, number 9 for Bois United, Alexandra Madrill. Ball out near side and belongs to Bois United. Abigail Yonke, number 23 there, streaks to the corner, and she will take this corner kick. Just about 7 minutes remaining here in the half. 6.5. Corner kick, cleared away on the header, actually just cleared further towards the far side, still rolling. Katie Pukash looking for somewhere to go with it. Now she'll pass it out up top. Nice stop and change of direction there. Number 4, Caitlin Freight. Deflected away. And that ball rolls to the keeper. And Melissa Lynch will put it away. Ball in the circle as it comes across midfield, and it's United again. Number 47 with a shot on goal is going to be wide. That was Rayleigh Graybill. And that'll be a goal kick here for the Eclipse. And substitution, number 5 will come out for the Eclipse, Margaret Black. Number 24, Brooke Heidemann, comes out for United. And I believe that was Taryn McMillan also out for the Eclipse. Number 10 in, Elizabeth Wisenhunt. Bois United shot on goal is going to be wide. So another corner kick for United. Just about 5 minutes remaining here in the half. 1-1 tie. Abigail Yonke with the kick, and it's going to hit the side of the net. And so goal kick for the Eclipse. Bois United, just about 30 seconds before the midpoint break of the first half, scores. Katie Pukash, number 10. And then about 4 minutes after that, that shot on goal caught by the keeper. But she was out, so that'll be a corner kick here for Bois United. And then about 4 minutes after that first score, Taryn McMillan puts her team back into a tie with United with her score. And that's where we're at right now. And interesting, Katie Pukash is going to take this corner kick. You see the wind blowing in her back. She goes on the ground. They're trying to set up an offense here. Yankee, number 23, comes over. Ball taken away. Defense for the Eclipse doing a very good job. Alicia Hensler here, number 2, trying to maneuver her way around. There's a whistle, and let's see here. Penalty against Bois United. Yankees pass taken away down the middle. Number 8, Jillian Phillips. Jillian Phillips had that assist. Shot towards the net. Heidi there. It's going to hit the crossbar and come back out. Oh, they just missed there by about an inch. And luckily for Bois United, it rolled completely out and finally cleared away. So the Eclipse nearly going up 2-1 right there. Throw comes in, number 47, Rayleigh Gray-Beal. Just about 2 minutes remaining here in the half. Tied at 1. Eclipse nearly just went up. And let's see, there's the whistle and the end of a very exciting first half. So this girls under 13 match, the Alaska Eclipse and Bois United out of Idaho have played very fine first 35 minutes. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We are tied at 1 as we take the halftime break. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. There's the whistle and the start of the second half of this girls under 13 match. The Eclipse and United all tied up at 1. The second bracket play game for each of these teams. 10 o'clock start here. They've switched sides. Ball in the left half of the field. And now across. And United back the other way. Yesterday, on Monday, the first day of the tournament here, the Far West Regionals, Bois United played Cayo Express. And the Eclipse played the Colorado Rush Nike. Those are 8:30 a.m. games. This game time, 10 o'clock. There's a push right there. That's going to go against Bois United. Number 19 battling for the Eclipse here, Shayna Thomas. And there's number 12, Melissa Lynch. Melissa was the keeper in the first half for the Eclipse. And looks like Dana Kalang in at keeper here in the second half. Ball here, near side. Number 4, Caitlin Fright now moves into the middle. There's a shot. There's a cross. Nice deflection there. And we're going to have an Eclipse player hurt as that ball bounced right off the front of her head there. And so the ball is out. Time has stopped. And that was number 9, Kieran O'Neill for the Eclipse. Luckily she had that. Hopefully that's one of those padded headbands that they wear. So they start play. Number 2 there, far side, Kelsey McGinty. Number 24 for Bois, Brooke Heidemann. Takeaway there by Melissa Lynch. Does she have any room to run? She pushes the ball across midfield. Number 22 is there, though, Caitlin Kramer for Bois United. And let's see, the ball is out here, or there on the far side, and Bois United will have it. Free kick into the middle now. That was Abigail Yonke. Yonke gets right back to the ball in between 2 white jerseys, and she's going to have it taken away from her. But a nice recovery by our teammate, number 5, Kayla Anderson. Kayla's cross right there, scooped up by the keeper, Dana Kalang. And a nice job by United bringing it out of their backfield, but the Eclipse have taken the ball, and let's see that penalty against. You saw the little grab right there. And against Bois United. So back and forth, the middle third of the field right now has become the battle zone. Shayna Thomas there was out. And substitutions, Thomas will come out, number 19. And number 14 as well, Simone Willis will take a breather. Erica Veazey, number 6, coming in. And Eliza Roraba, also number 3, into the match. Offside. And the ball belongs to Bois United. Number 52, Using some physical strength right there. Brooke Abel. But Bois United, they really need to push the ball out of their own backfield and up towards midfield. Brooke Heidemann there, number 24. Ball taken away by the Eclipse. Number 5 now, Margaret Black. Into the middle, number 16, Julia Mackey. And now inside the circle. Let's see what the Eclipse can set up here. Right down the middle they go. A lot of room to run now. And a nice job by Dana Colang to clear it up across midfield. Ball rolls to the far side and goes out. Kelsey McGinty, number 2, puts it right back into play. Coming up on the 9-minute mark here of the first half, or of the second half, I should say. We played that first half. We're tied at 1. And number 2 for Bois United, Alicia Hensler into the match now. So in that middle third of the field where we found ourselves most of the time so far here in the second half, each team really buckling down on the other one. The long passing game of the first half, a bit non-existent here in the second half, is, you know, these two teams are really starting to feel the significance here of this Far West Regional. Nice job, number 7, Talia Lundgren on defense there. She stops Alicia Hensler. Ball comes back out, number 52, Brooke Abel. And Katie Pukash, her attempt on a shot on goal is taken away right there. Erica Veazey, number 6, sticks her legs out and slows the momentum of Bois. Defense where it needs to be right now for the Eclipse. The only thing they really need to do is take something away and try to get upfield with it, just as they did right there, but too much green, not enough white jerseys over there. And number 9, Alexandra Madrill, sends it back the other way. The heat could start to become a factor here today. As we come up on, this game should be over just a little past 11 o'clock here. The wind not blowing as much as it was in the first half either. And that ball out on the far side. Bois United with it. And they've really started to put some pressure on the defense in the backfield of the Eclipse, but haven't been able to get a good look and a good shot on goal. And that ball out far side. Bois United. Veazey in the middle. Now passes it up. She tried to get over to Taryn McMillan. But a nice recovery there after they didn't connect. Nice recovery by the Eclipse to bring it across midfield. Jillian Phillips, number 8, dribbles it in her own backfield, and she's going to lose it. Number 4 taking it away there, Caitlin Fright. Shot to the net, and that's going to be deflected out, and we will have a corner kick here for Bois United. Now into the 47th minute of this 70-minute match. And just about 5 minutes away from the midpoint of this second half, where we'll have our water break, or the girls, I should say, will have their water break. And the corner kick coming from the far side, number 23, Abigail Yankee. That strong leg. Yankee's corner up top just a little bit. Rachel Earl, number 27, tried to get ahead on that one. Katie Pukash again. And cleared out here to the near side. Number 3, Eliza Rohrbaugh, was just surrounded by those dark-colored jerseys. And Bois United with the takeaway. And we'll have another corner kick, this time from the near side for Bois United. And there you see number 23, Abigail Yankee, heading to the corner. The left leg, ball on the ground, and another shot with the right leg over the net. And out of play. And this time a goal kick for the Eclipse. And let's see, did we get to the water break? We did. So we are at the water break just a little bit earlier than the midway point. So we'll take a break and be right back with the conclusion of this match. Yankee in the middle, taken away from behind, number 9, Kieran O'Neill. And that's good to see Kieran back. They're taking that shot into the forehead earlier. Ball out again, far side, Bois United. So that was number 5, Margaret Black there. And number 8, Jillian Phillips. So make sure that Kieran O'Neill is out there. And there she is, number 9, streaking to the ball. Still putting her body in front, not gun shy after that shot she took. And that ball is going to roll out, and so another goal kick here for the Eclipse. The wind picking up now, blowing actually harder than it was in the first half. Shot to the net, but slowly and lazily into the hands of the keeper, Dana Colang. Alexandria Madrill chasing it down in the corner. And let's see, that penalty against Bois United. And so a nice area for a free kick here for the Eclipse. Kick towards the net, high into the air goes the keeper, and she can't get it. A score off the free kick. Number 6, Erica Veazey, will put the Eclipse up 2-1 here in the second half. Great shot right off the hands of Caitlin Strickling. And it is 2-1. Eclipse. And quickly, Bois United right at midfield. They want to get started. And so just about midway through, we're in the 17th minute of play here in the second half. It's 2-1 in favor of the Eclipse 94. Remember, this is a girls under 13 match. We're at the 2007 Far West Regionals as we have a collision and a tackle there. We also want to tell you that these bracket play games, you're issued points for a win. You get 3 points if you win a match. If you tie, each team gets 1 point, and then you get no points for a loss. So, and there's no overtime in the bracket play games, obviously. And that ball out. Let's see, last touched by, by the Eclipse. So we have a corner kick coming up for Bois United. Ball in front of the net. Can they clear it away? They do. Dodging a huge bullet right there is the Eclipse, but this time we'll have a corner kick coming from the opposite side of the field. So into the win this time with the corner kick, so it'll be a little more difficult here. And that kick lofted up. Boy, it just died. You saw the air. Just killed that ball. It was placed perfectly. And the air just pushed it back. Number 23, Abigail Yonke, does a really good job on her kicks. Ball just a little bit long here as it rolls to the near side. Number 52, Brooke Abel. She goes over to the far side, Graybeal. And let's see, whistle, but that was for another field, not us here. Nearly a handball right there. Might have gotten away with one. Catherine Christensen with the touch. And the ball rolls here, nobody's there. Finally picked up by Catherine Stokes, number 20. Hensler, number 2, in the middle. Too many white jerseys, though, and that ball drilled. That's what I want to see from one of these two teams. Just somebody drill the ball out of their backfield well into the other half of the field, and that's exactly what happened. And now, although the ball belongs to Bois United, the Eclipse have some breathing room. And we've got just about 14 minutes remaining in the match. 2-1 in favor of the Eclipse. Ball lofted in the air. Foot there, number 10, Katie Pukash. Number 10 trying to set up a play there. Elizabeth Wisenhant. And let's see, the ball rolls out far side, and it belongs to the Eclipse. Substitutions coming out, number 5, Margaret Black, and number 10, Elizabeth Wisenhunt. Number 14 and number 19 in, Shane Thomas, and number 14, Simone Willis. We've seen that substitution a few times here today. Ball in front of the net, but those maroon jerseys are there for Bois United, and they clear it away. Could have been dangerous right there if the Eclipse had a couple more people up front. Ball out again here near side. Number 12 for Eclipse, Melissa Lynch. Remember, Melissa was the keeper in the first half. Ball out again. And again, Eclipse will have it, not United. Shayna Thomas, number 19. That's going to go off. Actually, not off her leg. It was off of number 20. Catherine Stokes for the United team.
That's what Stephanie would do.
Pressure now, pressure.
So Strickling with the kick. Number 2 trying to weave her way out of the backfield. Alicia Hensler, but too many Eclipse jerseys there. Abigail Yonke using her arms right there, gets away, and now she's angling to the net. 3 white jerseys, now 4 in front of her. And after all that, she's going to get some help from number 20 there, Catherine Stokes. And that ball out across the back line, and a goal kick for the Eclipse. Kellogg-Zaire, the other complex being used here at this 2007 Far West Regional, just about a mile and a half from here. They have, I believe they have 11, actually they have more fields than they do here at Betty Wilson. And half their fields are that artificial surface, that new surface. Ball across midfield. And here come United. Number 9 there for the Eclipse, Kieran O'Neill. Teammate Julia Mackey, number 16, also in front of the net there. And number 20, Catherine Stokes will come out for United. So just about 10 minutes remaining here in the match. 2-1 lead for the Eclipse over Bois United. Each team with a score of the first half, and the Eclipse off the leg of Erica Veazey on that free kick from the far side have the lone goal of the second half. Eliza Rorabaugh, number 3, trying to get to this ball and using some strength there against number 7, Catherine Christensen. Ball still on the ground, number 10, Katie Pukash. Now she's going to stop. She had somebody coming right behind her, and she got away or got rid of the ball just in time. Beasy goes here near side. Nice job, Rohrbaugh. And from behind, number 7 clears it away. That's Christensen. Ball still in play and out here near side. Will belong to the Eclipse. Julia Mackey coming out for a breather here for the Eclipse. And number 7 for the Eclipse, Talia Lundgren, will replace Mackey. Number 24, Brooke Heidemann for Bois United. Heidemann, and a whistle and a trip from behind. And the ball, let's see here. Brooke might get a card, or she's going to get talked to, and it is a yellow card right there. So Heidemann guilty there of the yellow card. The trip up from behind. The ball belongs to the Eclipse. So play will resume. Eclipse trying to penetrate. Let's see if they get a shot on goal. This one's going to be pass up near the back line here to the near side. Rohrbaugh comes over. And again, this time it's out on United. Strickling picks that one up. Nice strong kick into the circle. And a nice job right there by Dana Colang to clear it away. Time running out on United. They trail by a goal, just about 6 minutes or so remaining. Maybe a little more, 6 to 8 minutes. They took that water break about a minute and a half, 2 minutes early. And so my watch might not be completely synced up with the watch on the referee in the middle of the field. Colang with a nice kick. Rolls into the backfield of United, and all they can do is knock it out on the far side. And Veazey again over there. Erica. And the ball will be put into play by Jillian Phillips, number 8. Shayna Thomas. Ball rolls here to the near side. Heidemann trying to get there. She does. Now she's going to angle inside, but she needed some help right there, and the Eclipse will knock it out near side. Still belongs to United. And unofficially by my watch, we've hit the 65th minute of play here in the match. Heidemann will come out. So Heidemann out, and I believe that's Graybill. Rayleigh Graybill, number 47, back in. Action continues here. Katie Pukash. And she's really trying to do a lot here on her own, but the defense for the Eclipse really just suffocating as they come around here in the box and near the net. It's as a corner kick here for Bois United, but they just can't get much going here against this Eclipse squad in the second half. Ball is going to be headed and knocked right to the keeper. Oh, what a setup right there, but a nice play by Danica Lang for the save. Wow, nice job right off that corner kick. The header perfectly placed, but right to the keeper. And Bois United is sent away. Could have been a handball on either of those two right there. Referee stoppage, and let's see who gets the ball. And let's see some water here for the keeper. Or actually, yeah, it's Danica Lang. It's hot. And so she may be cramping up there. And actually, I'm not sure that it is a cramp. I believe what happened was when she made that save on the header, I believe she might have jammed either a thumb or one of her fingers, because when she came out to clear the ball away on that kick, you could see definitely one of her hands, and that's what's happened. I think she's got a jammed thumb or finger. And that's what happened here. So she's going to come out, and I believe number 12, Melissa Lynch, will come back into the keeper's spot now. So unfortunate there for the Eclipse, and now hopefully they can still use their two-keeper tandem. For the remainder of the tournament. So the substitutions made here, and the ball goes over to United. And saved here from going out of the near side. Number 7 and 5 going up against each other. You got Talia Lundgren and Kayla Anderson. Coming in deep. Defense has to hold. There's a shot to the net. It's going to be just long. Defense helping clear it away, but not far enough. Number 23 with a shot on goal, high into the air, over the keeper, and a score. Number 23, Abigail Yankee with the score. Just over the hands of the keeper. And with not much time remaining here in this match, we are tied at 2. In fact, it is so close right now. I have 70 minutes of play, but I think I'm off by just a bit. There's the start. We may have 2 minutes or less remaining here in the match. Wow, what a play by Abigail Yankee. And wouldn't it be something? It would be fitting here for these two teams to end up in a tie. It's 2-2 right now. They really played their hearts out. And this is bracket play. I'm not sure what happened yesterday, but at the very least, each of these teams are going to get a point here today if it remains in a tie. Number 2, Alicia Hensler coming in. Shot towards the net, scooped up there. There's a kick, comes across midfield, the whistle, and the end of the match. And we are going to end this Girls Under 13 bracket play game here in Las Vegas, Nevada in a tie. Each team scoring 2 goals in each half. Abigail Yankee with the tying score for Bois United with just about 2 minutes or so remaining in the match. Very exciting. And there you have it. The final score, 2-2 here. I'm Ken Gonzalez, George Langeman Productions. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Good luck to these teams the rest of the way here at the 2007 Far West Regionals. Till we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.
Hi, my name is Alan McGinty, the coach of the Eclipse 94 team from Alaska. Could you please introduce yourself? Name and position.
I'm Shayna Thomas. I'm number 19 and I play holding mid.
I'm Simone Willis. I'm number 14 and I play left wing.
I'm Talia Lengren. I'm number 7 and I play lefty.
Okay, Shayna, how do you think the game went?
It was okay.
Did you think that your defense played well?
Yes.
Were you happy with the outcome of the game?
No. I think we should have won that game.
Okay. How has the trip been so far down to Las Vegas?
It's a new experience for our team.
Do you like the heat?
Yes. Not for playing soccer though.
Okay. Simone, what did you think of your stay in Las Vegas so far?
It's been hot and nice, and I'm getting a tan.
How do you feel the games have gone so far? Are you surprised at the level of competition?
Yeah, I thought we could have at least tied or won all of our games.
Okay. Talia, how's your stay been so far?
Good, pretty good, nice.
I see you have a lot more freckles than when you came.
Sure, yeah.
How's the level of competition been in your eyes? I mean, from what we have in Alaska.
It's a lot more competition. I think our biggest, I think that we played good in this game, but it's really hard to win these games because how good their teams are.
Okay. Thank you, girls.
You're welcome.
Okay, girls, please introduce yourself.
I'm Kieran O'Neill, and my number is 9, and I play center back defense.
I'm Melissa Lynch. I have the number 12, and I play the position of goalie in defense.
I'm Taryn Macmillan. I'm number 20, and I play the position of striker and attacking midfield.
Okay, Kieran, has your stay been good in Vegas? I mean, what's different from here from Fairbanks?
Well, first of all, the heat. I think that's a big one. In Fairbanks, the temperature is usually around the hottest is probably around the 50s, and here 50s, 60s. And here it's way up in the hundreds. So I think we've tried to adjust it to the heat is the main difference. And also the atmosphere is a little bit different.
So do you think that the level of competition, how would you describe that as being better or worse than what we're used to?
I think it's better than we used to, way better, because all of these teams are from different states, and I think it's good though that we're playing teams from different states because we haven't played very many other teams other than the teams that we always play in Alaska. So I think it's good to reach out to different parts of the country and play.
Okay, Melissa, tell me how it's been different for you playing goalkeeper down here in Las Vegas from up in Fairbanks.
There's a lot more shots, and I got scored on more than in normal games in Fairbanks because we don't have that high competition usually.
So would you say that the girls' teams are their shots are harder than players in Fairbanks?
Well, I don't know if they're harder. There's just more of them, and it's hotter, like Kieran said, so it's harder to adjust. And we're not used to playing down here, so it's different.
Okay, tell me some ways that you've tried to adjust to the heat.
By drinking lots of water and just being out in it more, because I guess it helps you adjust to it and get used to it better, I guess.
Okay, Taryn, you give me some examples of how the teams play differently than teams do in Alaska.
These teams are a lot more aggressive. They use their bodies a lot better than people in Alaska. They also are a lot faster a lot faster, and they can get like balls through, and they can pass really well, and they're a lot better.
How would you say our first game differed from our second game?
Our first game was a lot tougher because I would say we haven't really been used to it yet. We were just adjusting to what we were just adjusting to the new kinds of teams, and that team was really, really good. They passed it a lot better, and they moved the ball a lot better instead of running the whole time. The second team, they were more our level than the first team. They were about the same skill level.
Okay, well, I want to thank you guys. And did you want to say anything to anyone special? I mean, Karen?
Hi.
Melissa, you?
Hey. Okay, actually, to my whole team for giving it their all the whole time.
I like to, for the people back in Alaska, like family, like my sisters, my dad, and our teams that are back there, like Arctic Knights and Crossfire.
Okay, thanks, girls. Okay, girls, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Julia Mackey. I'm number 16, and I play Central Defense.
I'm Kelsey McGinty. I'm number 2, and I play outside D.
Hi, I'm Elijah Roba, and my number's 3, and I play wing.
Okay, Julia, tell me some things that you've enjoyed about staying down here in Las Vegas.
That we get to get challenged and teams that we never played before, and it's a lot of fun.
How do the teams, how are they different from teams in Alaska?
They have like maybe better skills, and they can do they have like different drills, and yeah.
Do you think that this tournament will help improve our team when we get back to Fairbanks?
Yes, because then we can play better and see different competition, and yeah.
Tell me things that you did different as a defender today against this team that you should have done maybe yesterday.
I guess just stay on the ball and not dive in, and yeah.
Is it more difficult against these teams in Las Vegas versus the teams at home playing the defending?
Yes, because like they can do a lot more stuff than Fairbanks people.
Okay, Kelsey, tell me about your stay in Las Vegas, things that you've liked or disliked.
Okay, I've liked the experience with the team because we've never traveled this far all together, and I like the challenge from all the other teams we play.
Okay, the skill level of the teams here is arguably higher than we have in Alaska. So you tell me how you think this is going to affect our team.
I think it's going to help a lot because then we're going to be more used to more of a challenge, and then it'll make it more easy in Fairbanks.
Do you think that this is a good bonding experience for our team to come down here together?
Yeah, because then we get to work together more and we get a higher challenge.
Okay, Liza, tell me some things that you've used to adjust to the weather and the conditions here.
Well, I drink a lot, and I put sunscreen on so I don't get sunburned. And
okay, the teams here, we've talked a little bit about the teams, and the level of competition is higher. So is there any other preparations you do mentally before the game to prepare to play these kind of games?
Well, I kind of just think that they're really hard teams, but we just try our hardest, and I think we'll do good and stuff.
Do you think that we improved from our first game to our second?
Yeah, I do. A lot. because we are working better together with passing and moving and not diving in more, and because we know what we're up against now since we saw the first game.
Okay, well, I want to thank you guys and give you the opportunity to say hi to somebody at home if you'd like to.
Hi, everybody back at home.
Kelsey?
Hi, Keegan. And Aiden. McGinty, my brother.
Liza?
Hi, Daddy.
Okay, girls, thank you. Okay, girls, introduce yourself, please.
Maggie Black, number 5, holding mid.
Elizabeth Wisenhant, number 10, defense.
I'm Jill Phillips. I'm number 8, and I play holding midfield.
Okay, Maggie, tell me some things that are different in Las Vegas than we have in Fairbanks.
The heat. Definitely the heat. It's really hot here. It's really cold in Alaska. And also the teams are a lot harder and not what we're used to.
So what are some things that you've done to try to adapt to the heat?
Drink a lot of water.
Okay, so tell me some things that were different from our first game to our second in this tournament.
We played a lot more like we wanted it in the second game, and I think we knew we had a better chance, so it made us work harder, and we almost won.
Okay. Elizabeth, tell me how what things you've done to adapt to the heat here.
To adapt to the heat, I have drinking a lot of Gatorade and water and sit outside.
Okay. Can you tell me some things that you found that are different between teams here at the regional tournament from teams at home?
Teams here, they're very aggressive and they pass good, I guess.
Okay. Do you think that we played better our second game, or that maybe the team, do you think it was a combination of both? The team maybe wasn't as good as the first team and we played a lot better?
Yeah, I think it's a combination. We were talking a lot more and being a lot more aggressive to the ball. And I don't think the team was as good as yesterday's team.
Okay, Jill, we have our third game tomorrow. What do you think we need to do as a team to be successful?
Communicate and move the ball well, and don't get freaked out by them. We just need to play our game and not, basically just play our game.
How have you thought that this tournament experience has been for you and our team as a whole?
Really good, because we actually know what we're up against in the country now, just not in Alaska, and we know what we have to build up to and what kind of team we want to be now.
Can you tell me some things that you think are key points for our team to work on when we get back to Alaska?
Not being scared of the ball, like heading it, winning 50-50 balls, and aggression.
Okay, well, I wanted to thank you guys, and did you want anybody to say hi to?
Hi to everyone who's not here, my family. Thanks to my dad and my aunt for coming.
Thanks to everybody in Fairbanks, and thanks to my mom for coming with me.
Hi, Jay.
Okay, girls, thank you. No.
Thank you.
Hi, girls, please introduce yourself.
I'm Dana Colling. I'm number 13, and I play forward and goalie.
I'm Erica Veazey. I'm number 6, and I play attacking midfield.
Okay, Dana, tell me some things that you've done here to adjust to the heat.
I walked outside a lot to get used to it and went by the pool.
Okay. Tell me some things that are different from this tournament and tournaments you've played in Alaska.
All the teams are good instead of like one team being good. All of them are good, and they're all competition.
So give me some things that you think are different about the teams, why they are good.
Because they're fast and they move the ball good and they have good touches.
Okay, so do you think this tournament will be a positive thing for our team to develop on?
Yeah, because it's good.
Okay, Erica, tell me some things specifically that are different about these teams than teams that we normally play.
Well, they pass a lot better and they move because usually, like in Alaska, we're just standing and passing. So they move better, they have harder shots, and they're faster.
Okay. Do you think that we played an improved game, our second game from our first?
Yeah, I'd say we played a lot better, but I'd say that the team was worse too. So it's a mix between those.
Okay, so are there any things that you think we would like to do as a team tomorrow in our third game of the tournament?
I don't know, like move, pass better, just stuff that we always work on.
Okay, have you had a good time here in Las Vegas?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, except I'm sick, so that stinks, but the rest of it's really cool.
Okay, well, thanks, girls. And did you want to say anything to anyone at home?
Hi to my sister and my dad.
Hi to my family and Luke and everyone else on the team, and I think that's about it.
Okay, thanks, girls.
I'm Dave Veazey. I'm the assistant coach of the Eclipse 94 team from Fairbanks, Alaska.
Dave, how do you think that the girls have done here in the tournament?
I'm very happy with how they've done. This was a learning experience is really what this was about. They haven't seen this level of play. A couple of our girls have. They've been to ODP, and they knew what to expect, but the rest of the team did not. And they learned that in Game 1 against Colorado, and we didn't keep our shape real well defensively, and so there are a lot of holes, and that team just picked us apart. In this game, they learned that, and they held it together, so vast improvement. In fact, they learned that they can actually hold their own against these girls, and so to come out with a tie is great. We would have liked to win. I think we could have won. We came close, but that's okay. A tie is a great thing for a team like us. Our first year here. This is just learning for next year, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would agree with Dave on all these points, and we both agree that we're extremely proud of the team. And this is a learning experience. We're hoping to get back to this level next year, and I'm just real proud of the girls, and they've worked hard adjusting to the heat. And
I think one of the keys, though, that we need to work on is to make sure that the head coach listens to the advice of the assistant coach. I think that really helps our team move forward.
Yeah, I disagree with Dave, and
most of the time.
I just wanted to say that it's been a good time hanging out with the girls, and I think it's really going to help our bond as a team, and it's been a great tournament.
And the other thing, to watch these other teams, just to watch the level of play has been great. So we look forward to being here next year and seeing the improvement, because they'll be thinking about this for a whole year.